Hello there, everyone on YouTube. Welcome to another episode here with this fight between Old Wolf the Honorable and a lot of mortar infantry and archers. Now, I know that I'm going to lose a lot of these units, but hopefully I'll be able to conquer Aldburg after that, if I even survive against this. The trick is to destroy their general, so I'm going to have to risk a couple of fights there, because he has Uruk halberds. If I don't kill the general, then this doesn't look well. He doesn't have cavalry, so I have to abuse my mobility. Like, instead of having a full line, perhaps having a little bit of a sorted line or something like that would be in order. I have to take advantage of my archers, so maybe instead of having them like in a line on two separate spots, that's what I'm thinking. Bad positioning. Well, actually I have a hill on the left side, so I don't know. I could hill camp, but I don't believe that would be good for me. I think this is the best spot that I can hope for. A little bit hilly, but still good. There we go. So, yeah, I can't do that strategy because it would be overcome. What I can do is like this. Well, I can actually do like some units like here. No one on flaming ammunition. Like just to get better shots, you know, so that they can cross over the shots and be able to hit them while the infantry is set up. Now I don't have any need for the Rohan spearmen to be on the flanks or anything, but still I would like to have something like this. At least I have, you know, decent infantry. And lots of it actually. There we go. Horse archers, these guys are gonna harass a lot. And my cavalry, I only want them on one side, this side. Why? Well, don't ask, guys, just bear with me. It's basically the best spot that you can have them. I'm gonna send them right away to their backs. And put these units like here. That way his other side is gonna take quite some time to arrive. In the meantime, these guys can hit something. These guys should move here. Now that's some Morannon Guard. I'm pretty sure that my cavalry is going to have to do charge, repeat a lot. So first of all, I want to kill their archers. You know, that's the biggest threat that he has. Not the biggest threat, but the units that I want to destroy as fast as possible. Now my infantry units are going to have to deploy a little bit forward. There we go. Where are you? There you go. So let's just wreak havoc on their outside lines. Yeah, he's gonna move in with everyone. I'm gonna have to charge them from the back. What is that? The Morannon Guard. This Morannon Guard is also gonna do that. Right, that Morannon Guard is just gonna get charged upon. Now they can survive a little bit on the charge, but they won't do too much. Now my archers, or my horse archers, they're gonna move in and attack that Lokigram Prim. I can target them though. That's a Morannon Guard. That immediately collapsed, which is good. Come on, let's move away.
Victory will be ours.
There we go. These guys, let's just go over here. So over there, everything is fine. Militia, I can attack those Sauron's Will. There we go. What is this? Some Morannon Guard that I can charge again? Yeah, there we go. Let's move over there. I really need to take care of that Lokigram Prim. Now the halberds are doing the damage, which is the biggest problem because, you know, Horse archers, you're gonna go over there and attack that local camp rim. So over here they managed to survive the charge, which is really bad. I gotta take care of these guys or go and charge them over there. I think it's the right moment to charge through. Yeah, it's the right moment perhaps to charge them from the back. Yeah, I gotta charge those Morgul Chosen or those. Let's go for those Morannon Guard, because if not, my infantry line is not gonna take care for too long. Let's go. Charge that Morannon Guard, or actually these Orc Archers. Manage to charge there.
Victory will be ours.
Right, so right now, here's what I want to do. My cavalry, I don't know if they did anything. They kinda did. Let's attack the Loki Camp Rim. Archers can attack here.
Our men have slain the enemy
Good,
general.
we killed the general.
His troops will lose their will to
That
fight.
had to happen. And now it's time to go against the Wuruks right there. There's nothing else that I can do here. Let's charge those, charge and repeat on those guys as much as I can. There's nothing else that I can do. I just have to abuse the charges and hopefully they will die. Hopefully they will die. How many men have I lost? 34.
Only
It's
half
too
the enemy
much.
force remains.
Right, those Uruk halberds, come on, retreat. Retreat halberds. Farmhand archers, they can attack here. They have some Uruk halberds there because all my units died. Right, those Uruk halberds, let's move away. Bodyguard, what's that? Morannon guards. They're still surviving a lot. That's because of those Morgul Chosen and stuff. Chosen scouts. Let's attack these Uruk halberds. I believe they're gonna die. Let's attack those. Actually, I believe they're gonna die there. Where's the other cavalry unit? There we go. They're running away. Man, my infantry just collapsed actually there. At least those Uruk halberds might go run away. Right, so here's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to charge these Orc Archers with whatever I have as cavalry. Those Uruk halberds, they're still not running away, but they will. I wonder if I can still survive there. Yeah, the Uruk halberds are the problem. Still fighting there. That's due to the Sauron's will and stuff like that. I need to make sure that these guys die. There's some Uruk halberds there, come on. I retreat there. Come on. You can do that. So how are things? Have to send those Uruks. Right, let's send these guys there. If I attack those scouts, and these Orc Archers actually, that will cause them to start a rout, a mass rout probably. So let's charge this up. Hopefully that'll do it. I really need to start causing a rout there. 50% of my men. Man, I really didn't want to lose so much. Yeah, look at that. Immediately started routing. These are not routing yet, but they will be very soon. My bodyguard is getting attacked by the Loki Camp Rim. Let's move them away. Come on, dude. Killing that general was so necessary. Here we go. This is retreating. Those guys are gonna suffer there. There we go. Horse archers. I'm gonna need that charge there. Surely Sauron's will were still surviving as I've seen it. Now they're dying. Uruks are fighting to the death. These guys stop firing. So everything there is fine. Still has the lock again prim, but right now it's a matter of killing them all. Can even charge with the lock again prim there. Yeah, the wavering, as soon as they got the charge, they'll probably flee. I'm hoping for. Right? Broken.
Behold how
Good.
our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
So still have enough units, I believe, to conquer the city. You know, and still make some sort of announcement right here. Rohan volunteers, at least those were the most destroyed ones. And let's go times 6. That was a difficult battle. You know, because you can see my units, they're not surviving a lot. I need better infantry units and I need better cavalry, but I'm not able to take up with all these invading armies, you know. It's going to be probably one of the most difficult campaigns I've had on YouTube. Probably so. This doesn't look like the typical campaign to me.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a
Well, at least he will earn some stuff. And I got a lot of casualties healed. Actually, I didn't lose so much. Look at that, a full unit of X-Men swordsmen and swordsmen there. Yeah, I actually didn't lose as much as I thought. That's good. I really need that. So, right now I'm thinking maybe I should start killing some of those invading armies before, you know, the invasion fails. Now, yes, execute them all and go for Altburg. Go for Altburg there. Not easy. Oh, he'll be rewarded with one of the best units. That's nice. Is he sending more units? He probably is. Oh, another Harad.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
No Muma kill so far.
My lord.
Yeah, he's starting to send units, including trolls. So I'm gonna have to recruit and start recruiting other stuff. Right. And that other stuff includes immediately ballistas. I really need a couple of ballistas to deal with their other units. Right?
Yes, my lord.
There you go. This guy's gonna go over there.
Making camp here.
So Baratvin built that up and is still suffering. So let's go over there. Really? It made it worse? It made it worse. Amazing. Hey Bart Fitzgerald, welcome to the stream. So right now I'm having a little bit of difficulty because there's a lot of issues going on. I wish I had less troubles against this guy.
We shall prevail.
Now against them. Yes. Now what is this guy? Guardians of Enidwaith. They have javelin. They're a javelin troop. Those are javelin troops. Yeah, really need to besiege this guy. Hello, Dane dude. Welcome, dude. Yeah, Bart. Sorry, Bart. So basically, in terms of developments, you can see that Ainuland here is being attacked. I'm hoping that he will send this army to try and assist. Even though I don't have a lot of troops, I'll have my King Theod and other troops to survive there.
Yes,
this guy is finally going to be able to attack Balern there. Can even try and take them Let's see what units does he have. Can I see? I can't see them, but if I attack here, he will bring everything. And I have enough cavalry to deal with that. If I capture that, then Endodaith are kinda over. Because they'll have this city, Anulan, they will have Tharagon and Dust. They, I think, still have that other one. Let's see if it's theirs. Yes, it is. Wish Gondor would concentrate and kill it. Yeah, Endodaith is difficult with all the skirmishing units. The biggest issue, I believe, it's not just their skirmishing units. It's because of this. You know, the overall area, this is about the worst area that I believe in the map to conquer. It's the worst one. There's cities are all intertwined. Like Alkford, it's crazy to conquer because you go here and then you have to expand over here, over there, and over there. There's never a place where that you can conquer easily. Like let's say, for instance, you start over here as Edras. Oh, by the way, yeah, these are these are just invasion armies, and I'm just blocking their access. That's basically it. There's no other way. Sorry about the cheesy way, but it works.
We shall prevail.
Now I don't know if I'm going to siege there. Oh, there's a Mordor army. I wonder if they would sally out.
As you command.
No, they won't.
From the walls.
Right.
Glory, honor.
So what do they have? They have only Uruks and Moran and God. I think I can besiege these guys.
Yes.
On the next turn. How many did I build? Yeah, and I attack on two sides, and I use my archers to destroy a couple of their units, so that I can then defend against this. Now he is sending a lot of troops. Yeah, Mordor is finally setting up against me. So by that time, I predict, that's what I predict, that I'll be able to defend it easily.
Your orders, my lord.
By the time that they arrive, I'll have this city conquered. I'll have this city conquered probably. I have Anuland, and I'll have Tharagon and Dust. And then I'll just move everyone to the front of Mordor. That's going to take quite some time. It's going to be... I'm pretty sure that I will lose something like Onodrith. I was kind of bummed that I couldn't take these cities. Initially these would help a lot getting income. A lot. Like this one has a port that just gives a lot of them income. They have mines, so can you imagine that? I've been struggling for income since
Without
that.
question.
Right, let's talk to these guys.
You have come to ask for.
No, I don't want peace because you don't want that peace. I want just some gold coins. Do you want to give me? Thank you.
Your plans seem goodbye.
Always the mortal doom stacks. Whoa, death approaches. Yep. If you want to see a campaign where I face eternal doom stacks of Mordor, watch my Orcs of Gundabad on Moss. 20 to 30 stacks of Mordor at one point. Just continually struggling. It was all over here. Like there was like a stream of 20 to 30 stacks of Mordor like here. And I was defending every time like over there. Like this happened like 40 to 50 battles. So yeah, that was an interesting, an interesting one. Now I want trade rights with these guys.
Another proposition for us, eh?
And you still have some money, so I'm not gonna ask for 500.
No.
Yeah, because they are bankrupt. They want to pay, but they are bankrupt. So I gotta be careful with that. Yep. So right now, suffering a little bit on the income. Don't have a lot to build up. Oh, another Earling Archer. That's good.
Yes, my
have to defend there. That's fine. Right now, this is the battle that might give me the control over this area, because then I wouldn't even move to Tharagon and Dust with that guy. Let me see. Does he have any armies here? Doesn't seem like it. So if I can destroy this, then I would have this army deal with Anuland and conquer Tharagon and Dust, and then go back with both armies into this area. Because the issue on that area is just because I had one army. Well, I couldn't have two there actually, because I don't have enough upkeep for it.
To battle.
Right. So it does tell me that it's a difficult one, and I can't do a night attack. Luckily, this is nothing. And this army, what does he have? He has Elder Guildsman. That's perfect for me, because that means that those are archer units. By the way, let me show you the unit. 10, 14. So this means that I might be able to take this easily. He doesn't have any archers on this one, nor cavalry. This one has archers. Alright, that one is a charge from the cavalry. And so is this one, a heavy charge. And then I can have my other units prepared for the main engagement. So let's fight it out on the battle map. I also have skirmishers. I have some archers. I might be able to head on to go head on against this initial army, but I think a full-on charge is better for this. Like, I'm gonna charge them immediately and then defend against the enemies, the army that's gonna spam over there. So in order to do that, I'm gonna have the archers. Actually, I have so few archers on this army. That's because this was kind of like mustered at a whim. There we go. So I have so much cavalry. And I do have, you do note that these guys are missile cav. Yes, I know that. But they can still do a decent charge. And what I'm going to do with them is actually probably move like this and envelop so that I can charge from the back.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Yeah, so there's the reinforcements. And this cavalry is going to deal with all that he has over there. What is that? That's just the cavalry, and that's just the archers, and that's just the outlaws. So this should be easy. The cavalry should do a lot of damage there. And this cavalry, that's the one, these are the ones that I want to take care of their outlaws and hunters. He doesn't have, he's not actually ready for what I'm doing, because he's not taking advantage to use their missiles. Look at that, that's outlaws. Let's charge the outlaws because they won't do anything. Let's charge the end of the wave outriders there. My archers are gonna do some damage, and then I'm gonna tell them to charge. There we go, let's charge the Hunters Guilds. So I predict that the outlaws are gonna get destroyed by the charge. Pretty much. And now my whole cavalry force is just going to move in. Why use them like this? Because of the need to destroy this as fast as possible. Now the outlaws are running away. These guys are not really liking it. The end of the day, outriders are doing some damage. Some damage. Outlaws are still fighting.
They have lost half their men.
Right, these guys are trying to pursue. That's why they're getting killed. Yeah, let's go with these guys back. Let's repeat the charge. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat.
Good tidings.
Good.
The enemy
General is dead there. We still haven't checked the other enemy army. Let's go for it. And these guys, let's just pursue. We really need to take care of them. Where's the enemy army? There it is. So, let's move over here. Let's cheese them a little bit. So, a cavalry charge. That was an interesting one. Now, he does have archers over there on that side. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pursue them, those archers. Right now, I need to stop this archer fire because that's what is killing me right now. This is silly. Okay, so Hunter Guildsman, let's kill these guys. Let's kill those. Killing the ended wave. Hang on a second. Still not fleeing. There we go. Those guys are archers and javelin men, so I should be able to attack them. And the Wraith Outriders, these guys are not going to do anything actually. Well, I can't pursue them. Not when I want to deal with those archer units. So there we go. Let's move here. Let's move here. Actually, don't run. Just walk. Yeah, because his forces are coming in. Oh, don't hit. Yeah, his forces are trying to to go against my cavalry. That's silly. Now, those foresters are not the biggest issue. Those Angren raiders are. So let's just move there. He's trying to assist these foresters, but he doesn't have a lot of stuff. Skirmishers, they're gonna hit from the back. Yeah, these guys have javelins, which are very dangerous. Yeah, foresters got killed, almost. Not yet. I can do almost everything with just the cavalry on this battle. Well, they are firing missiles, so I gotta be careful with those. There's nothing
The
there
battle is
amazing.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, time to hit them with only the charge. That should do it. These guys are kind of hitting the foresters. Oh no! That was that was too much. Those guildsmen, they just, or those javelins just do so much damage. That was the unit that I was trying to
Good
avoid.
tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
On the other side, we managed. Worked perfectly. We already have our archers here in range, so that's fine. So everything, these guys are wavering. There's some archers hitting me here. I don't know who they are. Oh, the Elder Guildsmen. Right, I was wondering if these guys would rout, but they are not routing, so I need an extra charge to do that, unfortunately. Archers are doing well against those archers. Let me just move these guys here. Let's charge again. You know, even though I could use my archers, they will do a lot of damage yet with their javelins. So what I want is to try and surround them and cause plenty of casualties with the charge. You know. There we go, fighting to the death. That's exactly what I want. Then I'll hit the Elder Guildsmen from the back. That's the idea. Right, so I'm doing well. These guys have almost nothing. They have some grey folds. But so far, the overall idea is going well. Hey, I can approach them. Let's go with auto fire. Right now I am able to attack those Elder Guildsmen. Could even send my cavalry, but my other cavalry, but oh well. For now it's fine. The forces are not doing well. Can move these units. There you go. You're gonna start attacking. Right, these guys, let me just move them there. Always to the left side. Let's go for it. Hit those Elder Guildsmen. That's it. That's a good strike. Right now I feel like it's better. Skirmishers are approaching a little bit too much. They're gonna take losses from my men as well. Yeah, this is from the back. That's why they're doing so much damage. Those Greyfold Raiders, well, now it's time for me to hit them. There we go. Let's poise these guys here. Let's attack them without the fire. Right now I can just charge and win. Over there everything seems to be fine. Yeah, these guys I'm gonna stop their attack because they're not gonna do too well. These guys are gonna kill the general very easily.
Our men have
Slain the general, and now a charge in the middle on that hill should do the remainder of what I need. These guys are already not going for it. Let's go. There we go. So no archer units right now. This is just a mass
Behold
charge
how our
and kill.
cowardly the battle is very much in our favor.
Because it's
Victory
just too
will be
many
ours.
units that are going to start rotting, and the river elders also are going to start rotting. So yeah, even though they are river elders, they're going to start rotting away, yeah. Because he lost his general. If he hadn't lost his general, I wouldn't risk such a charge. So as you can see, you can actually use these missile cavalry effectively with charges. You know,
Only
we've
half
done
the
it
enemy force
plenty of
remains.
times, and I love it actually. Let's attack those outlaws. Oh, have we? We haven't yet killed them all. Come on. I'm taking too many losses on those infantry units due to nothing. I thought they would already start rotting away. Rohan bodyguards. Let's attack those outlaws. Fighting to the death. Those guys are probably going to fight to the death as well. There we go. Times 6, and let's kill them all. Right now I have one question.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
What is this unit, and is it complete? That's 3. Well, I don't care. I'm going to send them in. Right, let's go for it. Times 6, and let's see if I can even catch those guys. I think they're too far away. Yeah, too far away, but still, you know, I had to try and kill them all. Oh well, that means that I can actually conquer this
Our foe
place.
is utterly vanquished.
Good.
Let all who remember this day
Lost 290
remember it
men.
as the day of our most glorious
Still got some
victory.
casualties healed up. That was nice. Look at the amount of kills that I got from the horse archers and stuff. That was cool. Right, so that's their capital destroyed and conquered. And I can send these units, since he has nothing here, I can send this army right back
There is no
into
glory in hiding.
to defend against Mordor. So yeah, things are getting better. Right, let's conquer Balor. I could go and conquer Tharabendost. I think this guy is going to do that
victory.
easily. Well, not that easily, but still.
Yes, my lord.
As you
Sack the
command,
settlement. Yep.
Glory, honor,
Let's see what he has.
victory.
Governors,
My
the
lord,
port.
Our courage and
The
honor
mines
have
is fine. The
conquered.
catapult. I could destroy the catapult. I really don't think that I'm gonna get these. I don't think I'm gonna get this catapult doing any catapults from this area. So I think I'm gonna destroy that. It actually helps out, you know. This is a wooden castle, so I'm gonna need some standing stones or something to provide law, you know. I'm thinking on this, even though I could recruit or retrain some stuff. So let's give him some standing stones. Let's merge my units. Now let's see if I can move everyone but this guy. It seems like that way.
Your orders, my lord.
So yeah, we got that. That was good. Can actually get some units from this area as well. Now I can even recruit some horse archers for sure. But what I believe is that I gotta keep up the recruiting here in Isengard. So these footmen, actually another unit of archers wouldn't hurt, neither these. So that's what I'm recruiting right there.
Yes, my lord.
There we go. That's to overcome the Mordor stacks that he's sending in. Problem with Mordor sending stacks is the following. And just before I quit this episode for YouTube, the problem with Mordor stacks is it's kind of like they're endless, and they're endless because you're killing them so that he doesn't have the upkeep anymore for them, so that he can come back and attack you again. So sometimes against Mordor I actually do ransoms, and fight them again if I have a very good battle, like I didn't lose anything against that army. Rohan, the elite infantry specialist. Well, they actually have decent somewhat infantry, but the problem is the upkeep costs. So 240, 240, 240, 240. Could actually get one less, but I don't have enough of a bear. The scouts are not good enough for me to invest in them. I'm sorry. These guys, they're effective against armor. That's the only thing that I have against. Which honestly is kind of better overall. Yeah. Thank you for doing that comment, because it actually reminded me of that. So I already moved my diplomats. Yeah, there we go. And considering how things have been going, I'm actually quite proud. This gentleman is going to stay here to defend against possible attacks from Dunland and stuff. This guy is going to go back.
Yes, my lord.
In order to assist. He's going to take quite a while to reach it. And my King Theoden is just going to capture the remnants of Enidwaith here. He might go and capture the city. I didn't want it. Oh,
my lord.
It says that he has so much stuff. I don't know. Well, I wish it was Gondor. I wish it was Gondor capturing it, just to make sure that they will do that. Gondor has better infantry. Yeah, for sure. Even their militia is good. I don't know if I can show you anything, but even their militia is good. But they have fallen way too quickly. They have fallen way too quickly. I was expecting them to fall at this moment. Also, that combined with 2 enemy invasions, and this is the outcome. I'm having to cheese the AI at some point. Even though I could. There's only 2 options on this. Either I lose the city and they get these armies and I have to fight one on another, or I do this. And I'm going to explain one thing right now. Why I'm doing this is also for YouTube, because it's not that it is impossible. You can face this. You can face these armies, one at a time, making bridge battles, for instance, ambushes, whatever you can do. But it will take so long. It will take even longer. Medieval campaigns and Third Age campaigns are already long enough for me to having to be on the position where I'm just squeezing at any turn, everything that I can, like taking 20 minutes per turn. So that's the reason, guys. It's not that I like cheese. If you don't do this. Let them conquer and deal with one or other army that you can, and back away until to the Hornburg, to Isengard, build up armies enough to start facing them again, while keeping these conquests. Because if I conquer here on Ireland, everything is fine. So yeah, that'll be it for YouTube, guys. On the stream, I'm gonna keep up. Oh, that's some Moot Wardens. Oh, that's nice. I want him to try and attack me there in Suduri, so that I can, have that. This is a Number diplomat, and I wish I had that fort. Did I move this guy?
Yes,
yeah.
my lord.
Right, guys. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Sorry about this rambling, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Cheers.